Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, well then hello, my name is Gianmarco of Marco's Movies, helping you learn more, know more, and talk more about movies. On this channel, I rate, review, and react to movies, so if you enjoyed today's video, please consider clicking that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you never miss another upload of mine. Before we actually start reacting to this movie, I just wanted to let you guys know that I recently just started my very own Patreon page, so if you guys want to participate in weekly polls where you guys will decide what movie I watch, as well as get full-length reaction videos, check that first link in the description out. I appreciate you guys even considering looking at that. So yeah, it's free to look at if you guys decide to join. I appreciate you guys so very much. And if you guys join my second tier on my Patreon, you'll be featured in the end credits screen. And also, the second I get 50 followers on my Patreon page, I'll be starting to react to your guys' poll on what TV show I should start watching on this channel. So yeah, make sure you go check that out. So as today's title and thumbnail states, I'm going to be reacting to Psycho 1960 for my very first time. I have never seen this movie before, and I've been ecstatic and enthralled to watch this movie. I've been waiting, and since I've been doing a bunch of horror movie reactions, and you guys seem to be loving those horror movie classic reactions, what better than Psycho 1960? I've heard this is one of the most revolutionary horror films of all time. I haven't even seen it, and I know the scene where she gets stabbed in the, tub. Everyone knows that scene. Everyone knows the soundtrack. So I'm very excited to see, how that scene comes into play. But I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and just quit the talking and get to the reacting, and let's start watching Psycho.
Oh, Sam, let's get married.
Whoa, she's ready to go.
Hey, we can leave together, can't we?
I'm late, and you have to put your shoes on.
I thought she was gonna say pants. She got me there. I thought she was gonna be like, you need to put your pants on, you freaking dirty little hobo.
Tomorrow she stands her sweet self up there and gets married away from me. I want you to take a look at my baby. You know what I do about unhappiness? I buy it off. Are you unhappy?
Damn, bro. This old guy's a savage.
The copies. Mr. Lowry, if you don't mind, I'd like to go right on home after the bank. I have a slight headache.
You go right on home, because me and your boss are going out and get ourselves a little drinking done, right?
She didn't put in the fucking bank. She's stealing $40,000 from this guy. She took that 40 grand, now she's out. She's leaving everyone. She's leaving that cheat guy. She's leaving her husband. Did she abandon the car and run away with the money? That's your first reaction? That's how you get pulled over. I mean, that's how you get freaking car chase.
In quite a hurry.
Yes.
I love how this sequence is filmed right now. Just going back and forth between these characters' conversations. Back in the days when you used to be able to get a newspaper. This cop is back again? Is he really? He followed her.
So I'm gonna treat you so fair and square that you won't have one human reason to give me.
Can I trade my car in and take another?
Do anything you've a mind to.
Damn. Not even gonna argue with her. Just, alright, trade in your car.
700.
You always got time to argue money, huh?
That's so true, bro. She's in a hurry, but money? Alright, hold up. $700. You have 40 grand, though. Damn, she's got stacks.
Alright, let's go inside.
She needs to stop looking at that police officer. I love
Look
this.
like a wrong one to you?
I love her like imagining what they're saying. It's actually really, it's a very creative thing. Because I don't see that in a lot of movies. Like, because in real life, think about it. If you're like going to a job, if you're going to an interview, after you're like thinking about what they're talking to you or what they're talking to other people about. Bates Motel. Smart. She's not going to an actual like hotel or something. She's going to a little private motel in probably the middle of nowhere. There's no one staying there, it looks like, which is probably where this horror aspect is going to start coming into play, because she's at a motel with no one there. We can barely see that guy walking out of the house. It's like so subtle.
Gee, I'm sorry I didn't hear you in all this rain. Go ahead in, please. We just keep on lighting the lights and following the formalities. 15 miles. I get your bags.
Dude, what a freaking gentleman. What a damn gentleman. I like this guy. I like this guy. This is my homeboy. Every movie I have a homeboy. This is my homeboy.
I don't set a fancy table, but the kitchen's awful homey.
Aww.
I'd like to.
I love how the music plays every time someone leaves her.
No, I tell you, no. I won't have you bringing strange young girls in for supper. By candlelight, I suppose, in the cheap erotic fashion of your...
I love how only one light looks like it's lit in the house. The rest is just like a dark, mysterious thing of just ball of mysteriousness. Dude.
It might be nicer and warmer in the office.
Okay, that was a little sketch, but I think he's just trying to be nice.
I don't really know anything about birds.
This guy's performance is awesome. I don't know the actors. I don't know any of the actors or actresses' names in this, but they are really doing good.
Empty moment in your entire life, have you?
Only my share.
He's so nice.
Where are you going? I was born in mine. I don't mind it anymore.
Oh, but you should. You should mind it.
Oh, I do. But I say I don't.
Dude, Andy's so like, he's like kind of weird, but he's so nice.
And when he died too, it was just too great a shock for her. And the way he died.
Someplace.
Oh, he's pissed now.
You mean an institution? She needs me.
He's a little cuckoo up there, though. He's nice, but he's a little weird. It's almost like he loves her. He loves her already. He wants to marry her. Is this like secretly a love story? Everyone talks about it as a horror movie, so they don't spoil that it's just a love story. Probably not. Stalker level 5,000. Okay, Norman is weird as can be. That was an awesome shot. That was an awesome little shot, like him just following him for a second and then going to a wide of the house. I just appreciate that filmmaking, bro. Why does that look like a monster? That looks so creepy. What the fuck? That's the mom! Cause that person has long ass hair. Dude, that's the main character though. And she's gone! What the fuck? Norman was not kidding about his mom being a little bit crazy. Poor Norman, bro, because his mom's a fucking maniac. Norm, dude, you need to get out of this situation, my guy. You're in a terrible situation. You're digging graves for your mother's victims. I love how we came and see her. So it's just like adding to what does this killer look like. So is Norman Bates supposed to be the main character then? Because she was supposed to be. So is he the main character? Don't tell me he's gonna throw away 40 grand. Oh, that's so unsatisfying to see. Just 40 grand. Just get thrown. Bro, there's probably like 300 cars in that river. He's so happy to see that car sink, bro. He's low-key a little psychotic too.
She left home on Friday. I was in Tucson over the weekend, and I haven't heard from her since. Not even a phone call.
That's okay, Sam. I brought it with me.
Run out of need it. My name is Arbogast, friend. I'm a private investigator. Where is she, Miss Crane?
I don't care if you believe me or not. All I want to do is see Marion before she gets in this too deeply.
So he's gonna have to search a lot of freaking motels, bro. Damn, he got there.
I almost drove right past.
I'm always forgetting to turn the sign on, but we do have a vacancy. There's such a, I don't know, creepy smell. Come on.
Dude, Norman, my boy.
We have reason to believe that she came along this way, may have stopped in the area. Did she stop here?
Well, no one stopped here for a couple of weeks.
Here we are. Marie Samuels. That's an interesting address.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Rather late one night, and she went straight to sleep and left early the next morning.
Dude, I don't know why I'm so interested in this right now. This is a black and white movie full of dialogue, but I just like... It's like this detective is so close. The killer is right there. And it's like it's not supposed to be super intense, but it's super intense because it's a great film. And oh my god.
She was sitting back there. No, she was standing back there with a sandwich in her hand, and she said she had to go to sleep early because she had a long. Well, I don't know what you could expect me to know.
Oh, stop stuttering, Norman. Norman, you're looking like you're the one who did something. You're looking like you're hiding something, bro.
Can I talk to you, Mother?
No, as I told you, she's confined.
Yes, but just for a few minutes, that's all. There might be some hint that you missed out on.
Oh, his mom's gonna like admit it that he murdered her. Oh, Norman, you're being so fucking sketchy. He's stuttering, which is a great performance because he's stuttering. He's looking sketchy. He looks like he's lying. He's looking like he's doing all this shit on his performance, and I'm losing this actor, and he's Norman. He's no one else. Oh, the detective is so close, though. And I just want Norman to be okay.
Well, this young fellow that runs the place said that she just spent the night, left the next day, and that was it. All right, see you in about an hour, or less. Bye-bye.
I like... Dude, this is such a well-written movie. In terms of the dialogue, how it's performed, the performances... And just that scene right there, it's just a phone call scene, right? But you can literally put the words that person was saying over the phone in there because of how good his dialogue was. It's like one of those movies. My God, this is a masterpiece. I hate throwing that word around. Let's just finish it. I can't keep... You're gonna die at the hands of Mrs. Bates. Bruh! Poor Norman! He's gotta clean that one too. Dude, that actually that kinda gave me a little heart attack. I didn't expect the mother to just come out beep, 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 boop, boop.
Are we just going to sit here and wait?
Oh, they're gonna go get themselves killed now.
Why can't...
Oh, bro, I just want them to, like, I want them to find out, but I don't want Norman, because Norman's just as guilty as his mother. Because he's, like, he is assisting murder. Norman's like, now my mom's gonna kill another, I gotta do another body. It's like I have to already get those fucking stains out of the carpet.
Good evening. Well, I don't know where to start.
Well, I think there's something wrong too, miss. But not the same thing. I think what's wrong is your private detective. Well, this one wouldn't be a customer anyway. A private detective. Name of...
Arbogast.
Arbogast. Norman Bates's mother has been dead and buried in Green Lawn Cemetery for the past 10 years.
No, she hasn't. Now I have so many little theories in my head because of what he just said. Is like, maybe it's his mom pretending. Maybe it's not his mom and it's someone he's hiding. Maybe it's like his sister. Who is it? I just want to know.
We're going to register as man and wife. We're going to get shown to a cabin. And then we're going to search every inch of the place, inside and out.
Just coming up the ring for you.
Uh-huh. Suppose you want a room?
We were going to try to make it straight to San Francisco, but we don't like the look of that sky. Looks like a bad day coming, doesn't it?
You check in any other place in this country without bags and you have to pay in advance.
$10.
Dude, Norman's using this guy. He's like, all right, you literally want to give me money. I'll take it. Mom, we got ourselves some fresh meat, but you're staying in the cellar. Whoa, you just walked past with a knife. Let me get the mob ready. At least change out of your clothes so you don't just look like your private detective. They look like they're private investigators.
Look. What is it? It's figuring. It didn't get washed down. Look, some figure has been added to or subtracted from 40,000.
You looking for me?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact. Wife's taking a nap, and I never could keep quiet enough for her, so I just thought I'd look you up and talk.
Fucking shit, Norman. God, I'm starting to make so many weird theories up. Okay, you can literally get arrested for this. This is called breaking and entering. You didn't really break anything, but you're entering. Oh, she's so dead.
I'm not saying you shouldn't be contented here. I'm just doubting that you are.
Do what?
Buy a new one. In a new town where you won't have to hide your mother.
Why don't you just get in your car and drive away from here, okay?
Oh, shit. Norman learned a little something from his mother. You saw that little backswing of the motion like the knife? But he used the telephone. He got a little bit of backswing from his mother. Oh, here we go. Here's the death scene. Here it comes. It's coming.
Mrs. Bates.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Norman! No! Norman! Oh, Norman was the fucking... Oh. No. Norman was dressing up as his mom and stabbing... Norman, you were the nicest guy in the world. And then you fucking went to that.
Have you any unsolved missing persons cases on your books?
I'm still shocked, bro. I still... My mind still isn't able to physically process that. First of all, my fucking boy, again, in another movie, is the asshole bad guy. Am I just a dickhead? Is that why? Do I just always like the bad guys in these movies?
He hid the body in the fruit cellar. Even treated it to keep it as well as it would keep. His mother had committed.
Why was he dressed like that?
He's a transvestite. Not exactly. And when reality came too close, when danger or desire threatened that illusion, he'd dress up, even to a cheap wig he bought. He'd walk about the house, sit in her chair.
This reminds me of the last scene of Knives Out, when the case gets solved and Daniel Craig is just going off about what happened in the case. So you can tell they definitely got inspiration off this scene a little bit.
It's sad when a mother has to speak the words that condemn her own son. I hope they are watching. They'll see.
Fucking creepy.
They'll see and they'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
Okay. Live reactions. You know how we do this. What did I just watch? This is one of the first times, because generally speaking, when I watch movies, I have something to say after. I have nothing to fucking say. I'm still trying to like process the ending. And just like, it's almost like my brain doesn't understand even though it's so clear. It's like my brain doesn't comprehend it completely. First of all, that's one of the greatest movie twists of all time. That's like, in my opinion, almost up there with Darth Vader being Luke's father. That was... Literally, Norman Bates was like my favorite character in this movie. I felt for the guy. What Alfred Hitchcock did so well with the character of Norman Bates is made him so charming, so likable, such a gentleman, such a nice guy. Yes, he's a little bit weird, but it's almost like he's weird because you know he's a little cuckoo, but it's almost like he's almost a little cuckoo because he's doing all this shit for his mother. So you care about him, and you find yourself caring about the serial killer, and then at the end you're like questioning the entire movie. I don't even know, bro. That was top 20 movie of all time for me. I enjoyed this more than The Thing. This is a top 3 horror movie of all time for me. I literally love this movie already. That's all I have to say, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. This is one of the most revolutionary movies of all time. I think this movie is a masterpiece. That's it. Just said it. This is a masterpiece. What is up with me and watching masterpiece and amazing movies lately? I don't know. But thank you guys for commenting them. I seriously thank you guys. Thank you. But thank you guys all for watching this movie reaction video of me watching Psycho for the first time. As I said in the beginning of this video, check that first link in the description if you want to support this channel more than you already do, and if you want to participate in polls, and if you want to watch the full movie reaction to this movie, check that in the description down below. I seriously appreciate you guys all tuning into these videos, and as always, keep watching movies.